Alright, good morning or good afternoon everyone. This is P.2, Health and P.E. So make sure you have your Health and Action book. And what we're going to do is start on page 72. We're going to do a review of the basic body movements. And then the next video, you're going to have a test, okay? So remember, the basic body movements are, we have jumping, standing, walking, bowing, running, and sitting. These are some basic movements, okay? And remember, the principles of basic body movements. There's three main types. We have stationary. This means you don't move, you stay in one place. You don't move out of the way. Stationary means you stay in one place. Moving body movements, if I move my body, that's moving body movements. I move my body. And movement using equipment. If I have something and I throw it, I catch it, I hit it, that's movement with equipment. Okay? Now we're going to talk about all three. Go to page 73. So the first one, they said there's three main types. The first one is stationary. Stationary body movement. Physical movements where we move our body while remaining in one place. We don't move our body to a new place. So, example, twisting. We twist our body, but we don't move. Okay? Pushing. You can push something. And pulling. I can pull it. Okay? But I didn't move my body, okay, out of a different place. I stay in one place. So we have, you stand, you twist, you twist, you twist. So if I go left, right, I'm twisting in one place. I did not move. That's stationary. Go to page 74. These are more examples of stationary body movement. Pulling, pushing, and standing on your tippy toes. So if I stand here, I go up, I'm on my tippy toe. These are all stationary body movements. Now, we'll talk about the next kind. On page 75. Oh, standing on one leg, that's also stationary body movement. Now, number 2, movable body movement. Remember, this is movement or activities that require the body to move from place to another. If my body's here and I move here, that is a movable body movement. I have to move my body to a new place. Okay? So, we have jumping, tiptoe jumping, stepping, and running. So the first one is jumping. You see? He jumps from here to here. So you move. Go to page 76. Then we have tiptoe jumping. He's on his tippy toes and he jumps to the new place. We have stepping. So if I'm here, I step to my right, to my right, to my left, to my left. That's stepping. These are all movable body movements. We have zigzag running. If I run in a zigzag, you run in a zigzag. Okay? Those are all movable body movements. Now page 77. We have body movements with equipment. So, in the picture here, it's body movements when you use equipment. A basketball, it can be the stick, I can throw it, I can hit something. I'm using equipment. So we have throwing, he's throwing the ball. Go to page 78. These are movements with the equipment still. We have gripping. The children, you see, they're using the chopsticks to hold the ping pong ball. We have swinging. You throw something, you swing your arm. Okay? And then we have hitting or knocking. He's using the drum to hit. You can see the picture here. He has two sticks and he's hitting the drum. So he's using equipment. Okay, now, safety when doing body movements. 1, choose movements that are appropriate for your gender. 2, use appropriate length of time for movements. C, control your movements correctly. Then we have all here. Control your body according to movements. Choose suitable equipment. Benefits of body movements. Have a strong and healthy body. Have a good mind and good emotions. Have good posture and elegant movements. Be able to move and do activities. So, this is just saying, if you do these body movements every day, outside, you have a healthy body, you have a healthy mind, and you're safe because you do it right. You don't throw a ball at your friend's head, you throw the ball and you catch it. So, this is just saying, when you do these things correct, you have a strong and healthy body, okay? So now, in your book, on page 80, we're on page 80, we have different movements: stepping, tiptoeing, twisting, zigzag running, pulling, throwing a ball, jumping, standing on one leg, and each one has a letter. You have to choose where it goes. Stationary body, that means you don't move your body. Movable body movements, you move your body to a new place. And body movements with equipment, you use something. So, you have to choose which one goes in each. So A, stepping. Where do you think that goes? Stationary body, movable body, or body movements with equipment? Okay? B, throwing a ball. Is that stationary? Is that movable? Or is that body movements with equipment? C, tiptoe jumping. You tiptoe jumping is that stationary body, movable body, or body movement with equipment. Then we have D, jumping, you jump. Stationary, movable, or body movements with equipment. E, twisting. F, standing on one leg. G, zigzag running, you move zigzag. H, standing on your tippy toes. I, you pull. J, you swing your arms to throw something. K, you grip the ping pong ball. L, hitting or knocking. M, pushing. Okay, I'm going to show you now so you can check your answer. So, check to see if you have the same answers, okay? Okay, so you checked your answers. Now go to page 82. On page 82, you have the different movement. You have stationary body movement, twisting, pulling, pushing, standing on tippy toes, standing on one leg. You have to do it, and then did you do it correct or did you not do it correct? You have to put which one you did. I did it all correct. Then you do movable body movement, jumping, tiptoe jumping, stepping, and zigzag running. Did you do it correct? I did. If you didn't, you put it here. Then you have body movement with equipment. Gripping a ping pong ball, or swinging rings, or throwing. Okay, you have to do at home. You do it. After you finish doing this, you count everything that you did, and then you check. I got 9 to 11, or 4 to 8. How many did you get right? And then you put your answer. So, what level of body movements are you at? I'm at good. Which body movement can you do best? I'm good at standing on one leg. Which body movement do you need to improve? I need to get better at swinging the rings. And what should you do for safety during body movements? Choose suitable body movements and control the appropriate body movements. So you check those two. Now go to page 84. What should you do? Oops. What should you do to be safe when doing body movements? Move your body for appropriate time and control your body movements correctly, okay? What is the result of moving and doing activities safely? You can do all activities correct. And then we're going to check the last one. we're going to put the letters for the benefits of body movements. A, have a healthy body. B, have good posture. That means you don't stand like this, you stand straight. D, have good mentality. G, you have basic skills for playing outside or playing sports. Okay? So make sure you have this, the benefits of body movements. And on page 85, make sure you have this. Moving your body correctly will help you do activities that you want. However, if you do it incorrectly, you might get injured. If I play baseball and I hit it right, but if I do it wrong, I might hurt my arm. So you want to do the body movement correct. Okay, so that's it for this video. Next video, we'll start the test, okay?